Hi folks, I'm still waiting for pay. Get it? Oh, it's so close. Anyway, it's gonna come, and then I'm gonna order some more stuff. So I just thought I'd let you show you what I'm doing. So you right, as you can see, we're at the thing. Look at this. I've just put them on. I painted that yesterday, and now it's dirty again. Ready for the mirrors. Mirrors are in there. I've put the little, I've got the clutch handles here, clutch and brake. I've gone for silver because I quite like the silver, you know, because the black looks tatty when it starts scraping off. So I got some new silver units here. Little bolt there. It's got a flat on it which goes through. I'm going to paint that bolt black because then I can put it in. I can put it in the handle there. But yeah, I've had it in and it's lovely. It is. It fits fab. It does. Look at that. Being a fuss ass. How's that look? There is a casting mark in it. You see that? A cast mark there. But sod it. If I don't like it, it's easy to change further down line. I think I'm going too perfect on this, if I'm honest. And it's costing me a fortune. The bolt goes through there, the flat one with the collar, and it does it has taken it's taken up all the slack and everything. I got a brand new cable. The cable's in there that runs from here down through here down to the, what's it? I can't remember which way. It runs down through one of these and then down. I've done a video of it so I can look back. So I'm well chuffed with this. This is coming nice. I'm going to put the tyre back on that rim. And when my pay goes in, I can take them down and then they can pump them up in the tyre shop. I assume it's just whether they need to be rebedded or, you know, or beaded, whatever they call it. I don't know, I've done nothing with bloody tubeless tyres before. Just that. Pure tube. Goes down every 5 minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. And I'll get back to him when I've got a little bit more thing. Oh, that, oh yeah, look at that. What a mess. So, just good job that I've got brand new one in a box. Yeah, she's I just when I get everything, I got a switch. I'm gonna buy a switch for this as well before I put the I could put the reservoir on, right? The reservoir goes on after the switch, I think. Oh, the little tip as well. What's I'm here waffling? Acrylic lacquer. I use that acrylic lacquer. I put these on dry middle of the week, and I could not get this to reach this switcher. There was about 10mm gap there, and I was bloody annoying, you know. Oh, this has got to change. Little tip for you: spray a bit of acrylic lacquer into the grip, into the rubber, and it slid on. Honest to God, within about 20 seconds, is bloody solid. You know, it is solid now, so that's not to come off. It's all looking nice and shiny, isn't it? It's coming up. Yeah. So new fairings. Sod it. I'm gonna go new. I've seen them. The tank and all that. I'm gonna have a new when my pay goes in. Basically, got a town on it, isn't it? It's only once I want to do this, and then once it's tidy, then I'll keep it tidy. So check thing. It's nearly the weekend as well. Well, first degrees of the little pea shooter. Could see it's bloody ground on. Obviously be careful to not get any water in the bloody block. I'd say and get it clean. I'll be flushing this out anyway, the engine. So, and besides, I've got the clutch to do as well. So yeah, so what we're going to do now is give it another blast. How's that gone? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I've got a bit more left, yeah. Come on. Oh, we're on the dregs. Oh, would help if we could. I tell you what, me and the bloody camera. Tell you what, that block's come up nice. There they are. Well, the exhaust has been leaking. I'll take this bracket off as well. This is all pre-par. Bit of the paint come off. This is all part of the pre-paint, you know. She's going to be paint. Oh well, I got a brush there, which will help. Let's give it a go with it. Oh, she is tarnished a bit. That's no problem. I've got to leave it so, because it's so ground up, you know, especially where the train has been there. Can't get over that loose that is. God, I'll tell you what, try it in there. Let's have a quick blast of that. Hang on a minute, it's not that one, it's this bloody one. How's that going to look? Good for it. Oh, look at that. Shit, no. That is the power of Holtz, my friends. A little bit of elbow grease there. Should be like new now. When you can see it, I'm holding the bloody cow. Right, that's enough bending down because I can't breathe. Oh God, she's going to be like new now. How's that? I've still got loads of 3-in-1 gunk. I've got all sorts there. She is going to come up like new now. Okay, well, here we go. I got my chain fixed to the top of the head. Like that. So, just need to go over there now. And here we go. Getting it. Okay. Well, there's a fair weight on this. As you can see, she's holding. That little wheel there has had a leather in. I know it'll pick this up because... Oh, it's wrong, man. Because we put 2 hay nets in here for the horses and soak them to get the sugar out of it. So... How's that looking? Well, she's holding it. I want to get it up nice and high. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get my bench and I'll put my bench down here, because if anything happens then, I can, and it falls, it's not going to go crack on the floor like. So, it's not that I just don't want to trust that bloody thing up there, you know. Right, that should do it. Let's see if I can do this without that bloody cow, without this buggering up. Okay. There we go. Now I can put it down. Okay. Now I can get that bolt under there. I can get to that bolt and get that bracket off. Then I can lift it up high enough maybe and clean the underside of the engine as well. Yeah, because it's stinking. As you see. Yeah, look at that. I can clean that now. Little valves. Yeah, so she's, you can see the state of that when the bloody thing focuses. See all this muck here? So, yeah, she's right. As I say, there's a timing chain tensioner. I'm going to put a new one on that, new gasket and everything. I think these are timing marks. You undo the thing and you can see the timing when it's dead in the centre like. Anyway, let's get this bolt off by here and we'll be laughing then. Look at that. God. Well, you can see it is coming up. She is cleaning up. Slowly but surely. Down here is the cracks where all the stuff has been going, you know. So, we'll get this off. This thing, I don't know the heck. I don't even know. How was supposed to fix on it? Anyway, we'll conquer on, as we say. Well, I remember gunk many years ago. And I can't remember, has it always been red? I mean, I've been dunking the brush and that, but has it always been red? Anyway, I've been putting it on, and I tell you what, with a paintbrush, it's a lot better than when I remember it. Watch this. My gosh. Now, obviously there's some really thick bits of grease there. But this is the first course, like. I've taken this sprocket off, so you can see. Wow, what a difference. Pressure isn't that good, dear, to answer you. But, wow, that's good, isn't it? Right. Neutral switch is down there. That's the neutral switch up there. So, pay goes in, Guess what, that will be happening. Second blasting. See how this is working now. I do love this, mind. Yeah, I got a screwdriver in there last time. So gotta get it out because I want to paint this. Give it a lick anyway, you know. Just make it smart again. So the better I degrease all this, the better. Should be ready. Right. I think all that's just down to heat, you know, and staining that bit of stain. The brick, the thing is good, man. Got to be careful because the exhaust is there and the intake is there, you know. So I've got to be. Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, she is coming out. I'm gonna degrease one more time and let it sit a little bit longer. There's little bits in there. I know you don't see it, but I just want it mint, you know. Like that now. See? I couldn't see that when the gunk was. All this little nooks and crannies, you know. Sure, it must add to some sort of oil cooler, you know, cooling the engine because it is water cooled, bloody air cooled, sorry. Right, one question for all three of you that are watching, maybe two. Two people, I mean. Right, there was a little, see these little lines here? There's rubber inserts that go in there. They obviously don't harbour any sort of sealing properties. So is it just decorative? I pulled them out because I thought I want to give the bike, you know, the engine a swill and clean and then spray. But here they are. So what the heck are they? Are they sound dampeners because the sound, you know, the timing chain's up there? Stop the rattling or what? I don't know. They got no, as I say, there's no sealant properties whatsoever in there. It's just decorative or what? I haven't got a clue. If I'm honest, I prefer it without them. So probably going to leave them off. I'll keep them, but what do you think? I'm going to give it a wisp over now with a bit more gunk, because as you can see, she is getting there now. Things like this, the clutch lever. Whatever, things like that. I think I'm just going to give it a bloody wisp over with a silver high temperature. Replace the tensioner. As I said, take this off, spray it. Yeah, she's pretty clean. I like that underneath. She's mint, in fact. I took it right up and cleaned underneath. Bloody perfect. So, right, final video. She's up all the way. Final little video just to show you. She's mint. Yeah. Let's pull it. Look at all that. Even the stuff coming off that. Right then. Let's bring her down a smidge. Yep. Oh, Christ. Right. Here we go. Now then. Here she goes. So you're trying to watch the breather pipe and look at all that. Bloody hell. Oh God. That's the exhaust port there. I can go over that more delicately with exhaust. So. This little engine doesn't know what it's hit it, don't you? I would safely say that she is well and truly degreased, ready for a little rubbing, just as a key, and then she'll be done. Oh, bloody lovely. I love all this, see? This is the fun of it, you know? Lovely. Oh well. I make sure that it's all off, you know, because it creates a bit of a barrier by the look of it. Well, oh God, well chuffed with that. Let's heat up one more time. How's that? Well, thank you, Gunk, because you certainly saved the day there. That will spray up lovely. I'm going to take the breather pipe off. I'm going to tape these up. I don't want to take them out. Tape them up. I'm not sure what the heck about this clutch lever. Supposed to have a spring. There's a spring there. See the spring? I thought it was supposed to be a spring on it. That's supposed to. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. It should be in there, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it be up there? Like that? And then that's how it should be, no? So it's just come loose, that's all. That's all. There we are. Did I miss a bit there? I did. Bollocks. Oh well, back on the Gunk. Right, here we go again. Try again. That's better. I see it now. Yeah, it's just scary. I know I have been called by certain friends Mr. Concourse, but I just want to get it right, you know. I want it nice, you know. I only want to do this once, and that's it, like, you know. I wouldn't personally, if I was a fuss ass, I wouldn't even bother bloody painting that, but it has got discoloration there. But that's no biggie. I can bloody deal with that. Now well. Right, I'm going to bring it down and then put it in front of the fan heater for an hour, maybe an hour or so, and towel it off. Just let it dry out. And then we'll be laughing. We can, as I say, when the pay goes in, tensioner, you know. I tell you what, I waffle on. I don't like the sound of my own voice, but I'm just trying to explain to you how much of a fuss ass I am. Beautiful. Dry out, my girl. Just worth pointing out, whilst it was out, I've loosened the Allen bolts there, I've loosened the tension bolts there. I've loosened these. Well, they were loose. There's one. Apparently they can be a nightmare to get out. So a quick squint. Oh, look at that. I love it. Nice to see this oil getting up there, isn't it? Oh, smells like heaven. So, I can adjust them in. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah. Well, that's nice and easy to do. I've got my bent feeler gauges there. So, I'll just let this dry out now. Got it on full blast. Yeah, just a subtle heat from there anyway. Oh, there we are. Should warm up lovely here now. Starter's got a bit of a mark in it, but yeah. Might have to get it replaced at some point. Oh, look at my hair. God, I'm a scruff back. Right, last job of the day, sod it. It's starting to get dark. Yeah, as you see, I rubbed the most of it. This is the lower engine mount. So I'm going to take it down now. Got all the flaky rust off it. I'll take it down and degrease it, dry it out thoroughly, and then prime it. And then tomorrow I'll give it a coat of gloss. But I've got the primer there, so that's going to be for tonight. Straight in the oven. Right. I'm not feeling too bad. I'll give it that. Considering I downed all them coffee things last night and I had quite a few cans. Not too bad. So, anyway, here we go. Have a look at this. Got the little injector off. This means now I can clean it up. It's tiny, isn't it? So anyway, there's little O-rings. I can lube them up. I've just pulled it out. I pulled that out. Ooh. The red X has been flowing through that, but look at it. I'll leave him there. Because there's a little gasket and things there anyway. It's going into the injector pot here. So as you can see, I can clean all this up now. And as you see, I loosened all these off. Surprising, although I cleaned, you know, there's a lot of stuff in there. So, and same with that, you can see the oil. Now, keep these safe. I loosened these off the other day, so I can clean all this out, you know. But my main idea of doing this is to clean it and spray it. So that gasket's come off. It goes like that, obviously. There's a little, yeah, there's an O-ring there. So I've got to remember that goes on the block. Is there some, probably a little O-ring in there? Yeah. There's an O-ring on that as well, to seal it to the plastic. So, you can see down there now, little valves. I can clean all this up and get it mint. And I can clean this up then. Give it a little, you can see where the fuel injector goes in. Yeah. Yep, it's all going good. I'm gonna put this on the drill now. And I can prime this. Get it silver, Yamaha silver, because it's isolated from the engine really, because it's got a plastic thing there, so this won't need high temperature paint. You know, although it's going to get hot, it's not going to get, you know, boiling like. So yeah, that's the next step for this. I'm just doing, there we are. Oh, I got the Devlons, my Devlons are back. I don't know what the hell is going on in my hair, I tell you. It's not a fashion show anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to do these little knicks and little bits and bobs now. Just waiting for my pay to go in, if I'm honest. And then, yeah, I'm going to start rubbing the engine back now. Today as well. Got a gig tonight, so I'm on a bit of limited time. So, yeah, let's have a look. Alright, so you'll see it. I just put a little wheel on there, just to tidy it up a bit. And then I'm going to wash it now, wash it out. Get all the residue out of there. And then give it a spray. I use this acid etch spray, especially for this cast stuff, because it clings to it better, you know. Otherwise, if you just use normal primer and stuff like that, when it goes to corrode and get damp, the aluminium oxide, it interacts with the paint and it blows it off, like. So I'm either talking shit or that's what I've been told anyway. So look at that. Etched to the hilt. Oh, God, my face is etched to the hilt. Goes to show, oh, I missed a bit there. There's a nice little fan on this jet as well. Under there. Oh, yeah. Well, she's etched there now. And then I can give her some of that Yamaha silver then. Be laughing. Living the dream. Just giving the inside of that a coat. Once that's curing. This last night. Little story for you. That little metal piece last night, I thought we're having a fish supper, so we need the oven on. Of course, I've been baking all weekend, haven't I? Bloody metal parts. Anyway, I checked in there was nothing in there. Right, okay. Got the oven up to 260 degrees. Thought, oh, that stuff isn't burning off. Thinking, fuck, God, what's that? Still a smell, a burning smell like. That had fallen down through the grate and landed on the back of the oven. It went right up. Oh God, it took ages to bloody get rid of the smell. Bloody Simon's bloody paint. Living the dream again. There we are, silver on top now. So, I'll turn it over, let that cure a little bit, and then I can lacquer it then. Okay, cleaned, primed the cover for the access to the tappets. Right, you can see now the matte lacquer has done the job there, lovely. Nice. Okay, first lick of paint. Little bit by here. I'm going to see if that doesn't come off. That little bit there and all this around here, I'll be redoing it. I must admit, it looks very similar to the chrome spray that a friend of mine is using. But I'm going to matte lacquer it. And I got bloody spray on this as well. Typical. Put that in there. Get another one of that. But it's looking good, isn't it? There's the spray I used. So I'm going to get very high temperature matte lacquer if I can get it. And she's going to look, well, she's looking lovely, isn't she? How clean that is. Beautiful. Well chuffed with that. All the marks and everything that come out. Well chuffed with it. I did spray that boot down there, so, which I was hoping not to do, but oh well. It is what it is. Well, it's the last day of the bank holiday. I apologize. Oh, got bloody Devlons on again. I don't know what it is when my hair's sticking up these days. God. Anyway, apologies if I've missed things because I can't remember what the hell I've recorded over the last couple of days. If I'm honest, though, it's been a blur. So, got the engine there. I looked everywhere yesterday. for a matte lacquer, high temperature paint. Cannot get it in the shops anyway. So I'm going to get it. It'll dull it a little bit, you know, so it won't look so much like it's been sprayed. It'll dull it. I've got a little bits and bobs here left to rub back, just on the top here. There's a little bit by there, but I think it's just me being fussy in it. It's covered well, really well in fact. As I say, I've got to do the clutch, so that cover, one of the covers are going to be coming off. Take the covers off here because I've got the tarp adjustment to do, just to make sure and check that it's obviously top dead centre. So it is absolutely boiling. We've got fans, a bouncy castle fan up there, blasting, because keep the horses cool, isn't it, babe? Yeah, to keep it cool, because I tell you what, outside the weather is beautiful, but God, it's hot. Too hot for the horses to be in, you know. Right, anyway, this is what I've been up to this morning. You can see, there's the original. I can reuse these boats. Let's have a look. Yeah, them boats are perfect. I'll reuse them, I'll clean them up. Yeah, I thought, well, this has got gouges in it, and no doubt the piston is well, rusted, corroded and all that. So I got another one. Not that expensive. I've been rubbing back all the little high points where they've been just slapping the paint on. See, lovely new piston in there. I've taken everything out. The pads that it came with, I won't be using them because I've got some EBC pads. The rubbers and things. Got the bleed nippers. Got it all. So I'm going to spray this today now. I've taken, as I say, I've taken everything off. So I'm going to on with the primer first of all. Don't know whether to use high temperature spray or not, because I can't, although the friction is all in the front disc in it, I can't see it getting, well, I don't know, it's probably going to get hot in it, but well, I'll just use the standard Yamaha sprays all day, and if it bubbles off I'll just take it off and redo it. As easy as that. So I say, that's primed up lovely. That's one side. I'm going to turn it over now. It's in this heat. It's so bloody hot, yeah, that that's probably touch dry. I only just sprayed it. So yeah, there we are. That's the one side done. So I've sprayed this. You'll see the difference in the primer. So do that, and I think it's a bit windy, it is. So, yeah, it's nice. I'll matte lacquer that now. I might have to just touch the undersides, but I'll matte lacquer that, and it'll be bloody lovely. Yeah. That's what we are outside, folks. It is boiling. I got minus 13 degrees coming through there on the vents. I got the aircon on. Works bloody perfect, honestly. So them bloody birds. Right. There's a bug on this already. Bloody things. Get out of it. Right. Yeah. So she's been. She's just due for a matte lacquer now. And that'll be her. I can start putting it back together now. So yeah, just get in the car. It is boiling. I just had a shower. I've been doing the fields all day, and honest to God, it's been roasting. Oh gosh, that's better. That is much better. Oh, it's ice cold in here. That's lovely. Yeah, so it's a bit of a what should I say? A short sort of video this week, because I haven't got that many parts, and it's just all faffing and painting and small little boring things really. So yeah, I I got 2 more days and it's payday. Thank God for that. Once I got my pay, I'll order everything that I need, and then next week I'll be probably doing a video next week, and then you'll see some progress. The tank going on, you know, I'll be able to fire it up, doing the engine tap bits, you know, and all that. Yeah, so I should, I can't see why not. I would push on next week now, so I'm knackered. This heat has bugging me right up. On that note, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you next week, hopefully. Until then, take care. Ta-ra.
Spanners! Stella!